Hello and welcome everybody, it's Ignorant Norman here with my Let's Play of the Elder Scrolls IV Oblivion. I don't even know what part number it is now. 41, 42, something like that. I'll work it out. I'm just recording a load of these at once. So, anyway, we're on a quest and we're doing a brotherhood betrayed. So Brenda's wife Elaine told me her husband is innocent. She says that he simply works at night and sleeps during the day. She also suspects someone must have planted the body. It seems to cast suspicious light on Raynil, whom she says she recognises. I think I should locate Raynil and ask him some questions as well. I should start with the merchants and innkeepers in town. So basically, Raynil Dralas is coming. He said he's a vampire hunter, and he says that Raynil lirrian was a vampire. And the evidence is starting to look against Raynil here, slightly. Well, there's a lot of evidence against. And there's the murdered beggar. Sod it, why not? He's a thief after all. Alluring gaze, oh, we'll have that. Thief of virtue. Nope, nope. Anything else? There's a chest here. Average. That'll be easy enough. Nope, and nope, we don't want any of them. Nope. Nope. How do I get back up? Oh, I just click that.
Hello.
Oh, you're back.
Yeah, I want to have a word with you actually.
So,
Tell me more about.
I'm sure Erlene is very upset. She'll be safe, though. Raynil has confirmed with us that she isn't infected. Her accusations that Raynil is lying is not surprising. At this point, she's so upset that she'll say anything to deny what really happened. I suppose if I found out a loved one was something as horrid as a vampire, I'd find any excuse not to believe it either. I'll warn you about one thing. I understand you wanting to help Erlene by checking up on Raynil. We have it on good authority from officials in a neighboring city that Raynil is what he says he is. So I'm not sure what you're trying to prove. I am only allowing you to do this investigation, and I use that term very loosely, because Erlene is so distraught.
I'll clear it up. If he is who he says he is, well, he'll be able to tell me. And he'll be able to clear his own name.
Greetings to you.
Well, any self-respecting vampire hunter will be a tap and tack here.
Hear what Grom will do now that old Bainlin is dead? Is this true? What can I do for you?
Have you heard about Raynil
I
Dralas?
usually don't give out that kind of information, especially.
Oh, what about Brendan
I
Lirrian?
know I may be out of line by saying this, but I think the city guards may be wrong. It's hard to imagine Braden was a vampire. I could have sworn I saw him outside in the daylight before. Unless he just got that disease very recently, I'd say they were mistaken. When I heard Raynil killed him, I didn't know what to think. But after your visit here, I'm beginning to wonder.
So then tell me about Raynil Dralas.
I usually don't...
Ah,
I'm listening.
speech wheel. Likes a joke and likes being coerced. Doesn't like bows. Doesn't like
I
that.
doubt... Don't, please. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm not buying that one. Your path. No more. Sure, that's cute.
That didn't really help me that much.
I accept. I have no choice. Blah, blah. I doubt you. Yeah, I get it. That's a bit excessive. You're full. No more.
65,
You're
is that
frightening
enough?
me. I usually don't give...
Damn it.
Yes?
Not enough.
You're a... I'm not... I accept. I have no choice. Yeah, I
70.
get it.
That should do it.
Raynil's staying in the last room down the hall upstairs. Here's the key. I always liked Braden and Arlene. They were a nice couple. I hope you get to the bottom of this, because I don't believe he was a vampire either.
Good, at least somebody believes us. The last door. Who are you? And what are you doing in here?
What? I overheard a guard mention the Countess is looking for a piece to add to her collection of Akaviri artifacts. Our taxpayers' drakes at work.
Well, I know about that.
Bye.
You get out.
Have you ever heard Olga tell her tales?
Go. Move.
She's the best bard I've ever met. Of course,
Leave. No, where you walking? Go. Out of the door.
really good news from Kabak.
Bloody hell.
The last of the Daedra
Right.
driven out.
I discovered a small journal in Raynil's room at the inn. It seems he was part of a group of adventurers who uncovered an artifact of some sort from some alien ruin. They all agreed to stash the artifact in a cave until more research could be done about it. Each of them took a key to the chest it was secured in. The two other members of the group were Braden and someone named Gellerborn. I need to find out more about Gellerborn to confirm my suspicion about Raynil. All of me may be able to help. Let's take it.
Good day. Farewell.
How are you?
What can I do?
Tell me about Gellerborn.
Gellerborn? That's odd that you should mention that name. Raynil told me that he was the last vampire he hunted. Yeah, that's right. Somewhere in Skingrad, I believe. He said he tracked Gelborn down and killed him. That's apparently why the guards trust him so readily. They had gotten word from Skingrad's City Watch about Raynil and his so-called accomplishment.
Interesting.
Just look for me if you need anything else. How are you? I'm really yeah, my favorite customer. What do you got?
Don't think I have anything. I'm just checking. You can have that.
An excellent bargain.
You can have that. You can have a dance in the fire.
I think I can.
You can have a luring gaze.
I'm glad that's done. Shadow.
Blunt went up.
Oh!
Blunt went up. 12.
Do you have any more?
Tell me about Gellerborn.
Yes, I remember Braden mentioning that name once. He was part of the brotherhood he had created with Raynil. I know I sound desperate, but
So,
Gellerborn.
how do you know about that? Oh, too many people don't know how to keep quiet about official matters. Very well. The Skingrad City Watch informed us that Gellerborn was killed by Raynil not too long ago. Gellerborn was a vampire as well, obviously.
I disagree.
What do you mean, you disagree? That's a bold statement. What proof do you have that Gellerborn was not a vampire?
Well, I have his journal right here.
I don't know what to say. It all makes perfect sense now. Why else would Raynil have removed this journal from the crime scene in Skingrad? I heard no mention of a key either. It must have been removed by Raynil from Braden's body before we arrived. To think that 2 innocent men were killed, and that I'm responsible for one of their deaths, I'm speechless. I will rouse the guard and begin a search for him in the city. Meet me at Olev's Tap and Tack in 1 hour.
Alright, 1 hour. Fair enough. Well, it gives me enough time to break open a Welkid stone. And batter this guy to death. Blunt has increased again. Blunt has increased again. Blunt's at 14 now. And I bet I can repair some stuff. She's bringing armor up. So 1 hour.
Good evening.
How goes
Oh, is he gonna go sneaking?
Fine.
Oh, he's here.
Just before I arrived here, I received a report from one of our scouts watching the roads. Raynil was spotted heading west out of Bruma. The scout tried to follow, but lost him in the mountains. The only cave to the west that comes close to the one described in Geliborn's journal is Boreal Stone Cave. That must be where he's headed. You must get there before he acquires whatever artifact is being kept there and makes his escape. I'm keeping the city guard in Bruma, as Raynil doesn't know we're after him. If he sees a guard, he may panic and run. You're my only hope at the moment. Please, you have my authorization to do everything you can to bring him to justice. If he won't surrender, I think you know what to do. Hurry. I fear you have a day at the most to stop him. If all you say is true, Raynil will answer for Braden's death. Raynil will pay for both crimes. Geliborn was likely another innocent he slain. I'll make sure Skingrad City Watch hears of this. Please,
Right.
Raynil.
How are you?
I think this is the time when we go back to the bar. What are you running for?
Good to see you. Yes?
Don't know why your name's familiar. So which way is it? Ah, there. So we're best going out the north. My light armor's nearly gone up again. Don't know which way is the best way. It's probably this way. Oh. I saw you. Yeah, run. I'll have the dwarven arrows. I'll have my silver arrows back. There's a village or something down there, but this is Capstone Cave. That's not the one I want, is it? Found Apple Watch. Don't know why you're important. Oh, I think that was where... No, actually no, it wasn't that one. Got a feeling it's important later on, and I can't remember what for. Here's Boreal Stone Cave. Oh, here he is. I think it's going to be a suffer fawn job.
Congratulations. I had a feeling you would catch on sooner or later. Leaving that journal behind was a stupid mistake on my part. I saw you enter Olav's Tap and Tack before I could get there, and I knew that I had to sneak out of Rumor somehow. It was only a matter of time before you or Carius figured it out. No matter. After I've killed you, I won't need my vampire hunter ruse any longer. Certainly not. I'm surprised Carius didn't send the entire city watch up here. But then I would have seen that coming, I suppose. I expected to lay low for a while and then be on my way. So again, I underestimated you. This leaves me with little choice. Either I fight you now and have a chance at freedom, or I surrender and rot in a city dungeon. I prefer the chance for freedom. Yes, I suppose it is. Well then, we've talked enough. Only one of us will walk out of here alive this day. Good luck.
Well, that didn't take long, thanks to Suffer Fawn. I'll have the glass claymore, it's worth quite a bit. Take the mundane amulet. Don't know if there's anything else down here. And if so, what it is. Potion of cure poison. Rage and gold. Yeah, it's another small cave. go back to the north gate. It's probably the best place.
It's you. Hi.
I was What news do you bring?
Raynil Dralas
I
is
knew
dead.
I'd recognize Raynil. I think when I first met Braden many years ago, he introduced me to him. They were part of some sort of brotherhood. They would roam Cyrodiil in search of legendary treasures and the like. The only reason he stopped doing that is because we got married and he wanted to settle down. I'm afraid, thanks to Raynil, that time is lost. Long ago, I made a promise to Braden. I promised to never reveal to anyone what I'm about to reveal to you now. However, because you've avenged his unjust death, I feel that Braden would understand why I'm breaking that pact. Braden told me about this amulet when they first brought it home from whatever distant land it came from. He never really trusted anyone else in the group, and before he secured the treasure in that cave, he had a special enchantment placed upon it. The magic masks the true identity of the item. All it takes is a simple command word, and the amulet would be restored to its true state. No, he always feared this day would come. He left me knowledge of that word in the event that he died, and I came into possession of the keys. If the other members of Braden's group were still alive, and I on my deathbed, only then would I pass the knowledge on to them. If you'd give me that amulet, I would like to show you what you've recovered.
Certainly, here it is.
Thank you. I will now speak the word. Brother. Here is the amulet back. It's as beautiful as it was the day I remember seeing it long ago. I want you to keep it, as I have no use for this anymore. I'm certain that's what I want, and I'm certain that's what Braden would want. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I hope that the amulet helps keep you safe on whatever roads you may travel. I'm glad he's dead.
So, what is the amulet? Is it better than the one I'm wearing? I doubt it. 45 speed, 7 points on self. Well, that's actually really pointless now, considering my speed's nearly at max, but it's another quest done, another quest complete. I'm gonna just finish this off. I need one more blunt. That'll not even increase it. No. That did. Excellent. I can go put that away for a bit until my next level. So, how much money do we have? 6,000. Yeah, not that much. Let's go drop that off in my chest. Right. Steel mace can go. What else is weighing me down? Oh, it's that bloody sword, innit? 7:06 AM. I just love how far we can jump now. It's amazing how far you can jump in this game. Right.
Spare a coin for the...
Oh, the shops are not even open yet. So until we level up, we can't really do much more, but I've got enough in strength to increase that by 5, and I've got enough in... Probably got enough in conjuration now to bring intelligence up. Although what else does intelligence? Mysticism and... alchemy. I haven't done any alchemy for a while. I'll make sure I do that before I level up again. Just gonna wait an hour. We're not gonna mess around here.
It is good.
It's good to see you.
Have a look at my web.
Actually, I won't bother haggling yet.
You've made a good bit of gold.
I should hope so. There we go. I'll sell you rage as well.
A fine.
Don't really need it.
Thank you for your business.
Thank you as well. And we got whacked by the scamps, so I should be able to repair some stuff.
It's always a pleasure to see you.
And we're at 37. Well, I think we're going to end the episode a little bit early, so we're going to call it here. Thank you all for being with me tonight, or today, or morning, whenever you're watching this. I've been Ignorant Norman. This has been the Elder Scrolls IV Oblivion. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.